GMAT practice session of Quant day 1. आप मुझे अपने आंसर बताते जाना. You want to give me the answers, Mehul, and I'll keep on taking your answer. We'll keep on checking it. Whichever question you are not able to answer, I'll solve it for you in front of you. Okay?
Sure.
ठीक है.
So
The first question. What is the answer here? Is the number of cars sold. Let's understand what the question is actually. The number of cars sold at a certain dealership on 6 of last 7 business days were 4, 7, 2, 8, 3, and 6. So these are 6 numbers, and there are 7 business days. The 7th one is not there right now, right? If the number of cars sold on the 7th business day was either 2, 4, or 5, so I have given an option to you. One of them gonna be the number. For which of the 3 values is the average number of cars sold per business day equal to the median number of cars sold per day? That means first of all you have to find out the average. Now average is going to be 4 plus 7 plus 2 plus 8 plus 3 plus 6. Let's take the last day is x. Divide by 7. That comes out to be 4 and 7, 11, 2, 13, and 8,
30 by 7. 30 plus x by 7.
That's right. 30 plus x divide by 7. Now x can be 2, 4, or 5. Now this value is going to be definitely 30 by 7 plus x by 7. Now 30 by 7 is 4 plus value, 4 point something. That means my average is going to be more than 4. Is this clear?
Hanji.
Now let's go on the app options which we have. They said to me the average and median is same. I got the answer clear cut, by the way, because average gonna be the more than 4. So I know the answer is 5 straight away from here. I can check it out, but I'm still confirming it to you. Now median के लिए क्या करना है? We have to arrange in alpha अपना ascending and descending order. ठीक? So currently the numbers which we have, they are 2, 3, 4,
6,
7, 8. Now one thing is very sure, my average is more than 4. And only number 5 is going to fulfill that. If I put 5 here, then x means 5. That means 30 plus 5, 35 by 7, that is 5. And median also is a central value. That is also 5. So my average and the median, they both are same now. So that means the answer is third option, and it cannot be 2. It cannot be 4. Because if I make it 2 and 4, the median becomes 4. If I take it 2 or 4, the median will be 4, but my average is more than 4. That means the only option I have 5. That means option number second, that is the answer I have. Clear?
2 अगर हम लेते x को,
अगर आप x को 2 लेते हैं 32 by 7 हो जाता.
हाँ जी.
अगर ये 32 by 7 होता तो आंसर 4 point something होता.
हाँ जी.
और अगर आप यहाँ पे 2 लेते तो आपका मीडियन 4 हो जाता. And that is not equal then. Right?
हाँ जी.
So that is why the answer gonna be this. Clear? Answer to second question. ये हो गया था आपका?
मैं देख रहा हूँ एक सेकंड.
Let me know.
हाँ जी, हो गया था.
क्या आंसर था?
डी.
ठीक है. थर्ड का
7,000 था उसका. सेकंड का
थर्ड का
87.
ठीक है. फोर्थ का
फोर्थ नहीं हुआ था.
फोर्थ नहीं हुआ. लेट्स चेक दैट आउट. फोर्थ कहता है each week a clothing salesperson receive a commission equal to 15% of the first $500 in sales and 20% of all additional sales that week. what commission would the salesperson receive on total sale of the week of 1300?
हम्म,
नाउ इतना तो मेरे को कंप्लीट मालूम है कि $500 का मुझे मिलना है 15%,
हाँ जी।
राइट? सो
हम्म,
दैट इज गोइंग टू बी 75
हम्म,
प्लस जितना भी एक्स्ट्रा करूंगा एडिशनल सेल पे 20% मिलना है ना। आउट ऑफ 1300, इफ आई सब्ट्रैक्ट 500, I'll
800
get
बचा।
$800 more
हम्म,
multiplied by 20%, 20 by 100.
हम्म,
That means 20 into 8 is 160.
हम्म,
My answer gonna be $235. So
ठीक
option
है।
number C. Clear?
या
फिफ्थ हुआ था।
हाँ जी,
What is the
920
answer?
था। 920।
ठीक है, सिक्स्थ का।
सिक्स एक सेकेंड, नहीं सिक्स नहीं हुआ था।
नहीं हुआ, लेट्स चेक इट आउट देन। लिस्ट S consists of 10 consecutive odd integers. Now मैंने आपको समझाया था the odd integers mean x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, where x is odd, right?
हम्म,
And T consists of 5 consecutive even numbers. This is again x, x plus 2, x plus 4, etc. Here
हम्म,
x is even. If the least integer in S is 7 more than the least integer in T, so let's say this S, I will take x, x plus 2, x plus 4, and so on. And the T which I have, the even integers, let's take this as y. Next gonna be y plus 2, next going to be y plus 4, and so on. Now they say least integer in S, that is x, is 7 more than the least integer in T,
हम्म।
that is y. That means x minus y, that is equal to 7. The first thing is this is clear.
या ठीक है, y+7 हो जाएगा, ठीक है।
Okay. The next they
हाँ,
say how much greater is the average of S than the average of integers in T. How much greater that gonna be? So I have only one thing which is known to me,
हम्म,
right?
हम्म,
Now when I say average, now what is the average of consecutive odd integers? That is x first term plus last term divided by 2. If there are common difference is always same in both the cases. In S, x plus 18, 2x plus 18 by 2 आ जाएगा. That will be x plus 9. And यहाँ पर आएगा y plus 4.
y+4
Because here
कैसे
the
आएगा?
last gonna be, यहाँ पर जो 5 numbers हैं, they gonna be y plus 4, y plus 6 and y plus 8.
सर
अर्थमेटिक
बट
प्रोग्रेशन का टॉपिक है,
नहीं नहीं
अर्थमेटिक
नहीं,
प्रोग्रेशन का, उसके
मेरा एक डाउट है।
अकॉर्डिंग करोगे तो बड़े आराम से नंबर आ जाएंगे। हाँ जी।
मेरा एक डाउट था, अब जैसे कंसेक्यूटिव 10 कंसेक्यूटिव ऑड इंटीजर्स हैं।
हाँ,
अच्छा, वो x को हम ऑड करेंगे तब जाके होगा। ठीक है, गॉट इट, गॉट इट, गॉट इट।
दिस इज ऑड, दिस इज इवन।
पाँच। हाँ ठीक है, x+8 आएगा सर, y+8, सॉरी, ठीक है।
राइट, नाउ दे से व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस नाउ? तो x plus 9 माइनस y plus 8 निकालना है मेरे को, y plus 4 सॉरी, विच इज द एवरेज। यहां तक क्लियर है?
हाँ जी।
दैट मीन्स I need to find out x plus 9 minus y minus 4, which is x minus y plus 5. Now x minus y का value 7 है, so 7 plus 5, that means it is 12 more than the average of t. So my answer gonna be t, the f12, I mean option number 4. Look at this whole calculation once and let me know if there's any doubt comes. I'll explain that to you once again. if you would like to. We have taken x as an odd number and we extended it for 10 more consecutive odd numbers. That means x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 plus 8, 10, and so on till 18 we'll go.
Hmm.
When I take t series, there's a y is the even number I take. Then it becomes 5 plus 2, y plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. There are only 5.
Hmm.
Now, in case of arithmetic mean, when there is a constant difference, when the difference is same, the difference, common difference, always same. In that case,
Hmm.
the average formula comes out to be first plus last digit, first plus last term by 2. The first term was x, last term was x plus 18. Total became 2x plus 18 divided by 2. 2 common,
Hmm.
you got x plus 9. Here you got y and y plus 8 by 2. You got 2y plus 8, that is y plus 4. It is a central number actually, median. In
Hmm.
both the cases, median is the average. And then we took a difference. X minus y equal to 7, we were already aware. It is given in the question.
Hmm.
The average of S was x plus 9 minus average of y is y plus 4. That became plus 9 minus y minus 4. You got x minus y plus 5. The value of x minus y is already known. 7 plus 5, the answer is 12.
ठीक है.
Clear?
हाँ जी.
Answer to 7th,
30%.
30%. One sec. %30 right है. Next, 8th,
1/3.
1 by 3. Very good. Ninth,
9th मेरा पहले रॉन्ग था, आपने मेरे को करेक्ट करा था इस पे, सो दैट वाज $117.
great. Next, clear है हमें 110 कैसे 117 आया कैसे? ये दोबारा कराना है.
हाँ. हाँ, सो ये फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो $11 पर वीक है उसको हमने 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करा था बिकॉज दैट वाज पर वीक. एंड
Right.
उसके बाद जो $4 पर डे था तो उसको वो पर डे था तो उसको 7 into 3 करा था पहले.
That's right.
एंड
Into 7, 1 will 2
21
left
इंटू,
into 3.
हाँ 21 into 4 करा था एंड 33 और 84 को प्लस करके वो आंसर आ गया.
Got it. Answer to 10th question.
10th क्वेश्चन नहीं, 10th क्वेश्चन नहीं किया था.
Okay, let's do that then.
Hmm.
10th says last year $48,000 of certain stores profit was shared by its two owners and their 10 employees. So this amount, $48,000, was shared by two owners and 10 employees.
Hmm.
Now, each of the two owners received 3 times as much as each of their ex-employees earn. 10 employees
Hmm.
earn. Let's say
Hmm.
the earning by an employee earns X dollars, right? That
Hmm.
means, as per the question, the owner should earn $3x because they are earning 3 times as much as that employee, each of the employee. Now there are 10 employees, so you got 10x plus you got 3x into 2, that is 6x. The owners got 6x amount. Total amount is
ये
16x, and that is equal to $48,000, which is given to me. Now, if I cancel this out, x comes out to be $3,000. The question is, how much did owner receive? Now, owner receives 3x. So 3,000 multiplied by 3, the answer will be $9,000. Answer option number B.
ओके.
Clear?
Hmm.
I'll send you the PDF which I'm writing on. I'll send you the
ये
PDF also. You can
मैं
see the thing.
साइमल्टेनियसली राइट कर रहा हूँ, मैं अपने नोटबुक पे ही राइट कर रहा हूँ ये.
Great, great. That is great.
साथ
11th हो
साथ
गया
कर.
था?
एक सेकेंड. 11th, एक सेकेंड. हाँ 11th हो गया था, ये था $120.
ठीक है. 12th?
नहीं 12th नहीं हुआ था.
12th नहीं हुआ है. Okay. It says each of 12 squares shown is labeled X, Y, V, and W. So they are above. What is the ratio of number of these squares labeled x or y to the number of these squares labeled v or w? तो x और y मतलब 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Sorry, this was v. Y, sorry, I saw this
एट
wrong.
होगा, 8 होगा.
So there are 8
Hmm.
ratio. You got v1 v2 w3 w4. So
1
you
is
got
to 2
8 is
or
to
2
4,
is 2 is to
2
1.
is to 1. So answer gonna be 2 is to 1, option number E. Clear?
ओके, ठीक है.
Next 13th.
नहीं, ये भी नहीं हुआ था.
Okay, let's see that. In the table above, what is the number of green marbles in jar R? Number of green marbles in jar R. Now, here is the jar R. The number of green marbles are Z. You have to find out Z actually.
Hmm.
Now, the table says jar number of red and number of green, the total number. So, X plus Y, that is equal to 80. Y plus Z, that is equal to 120. And X plus Z, that is equal to 160, right?
Yeah.
If you add all these, you get 2 times X, 2 times Y, and 2 times Z. That means you got twice of X plus Y plus Z. 2 common I have taken. That is
Hmm.
equal to total of all these, that is 360. 80, 120, 200, 200 plus 160, 360. The 2 get cancelled. That means X plus Y plus Z is 180.
Hmm.
Now you have to find out Z and X plus Y, you know, is 80. So this X plus Y is 80.
Z is equal to 100.
That is right. Very good. Smart enough. So this is the answer. Clear?
Yeah.
14th.
14. 5.
14th ka 5. No, that is not right. 5 option or 5th option?
Then B option है 5 आंसर है.
ठीक है, that is right. 15th.
15th $73.
ठीक है. 16th.
6.25.
Good. 17th.
17 नहीं हुआ था.
नहीं हुआ था. Let's do that then. During a recent storm, 9 neighborhoods experienced power failures of duration 34, 29, 27, 46, 18, 25, 12, 35, and 16 minutes respectively. For these 9 neighborhoods, what was the median? Now, median के लिए क्या करना है? Descending या ascending में लगाओ. So,
Simple
the
इसमें
smallest one is 12. Then you have 18.
नहीं,
Sorry, that
16
is
भी है सर.
16 is there in between. Sorry.
Yeah. So 12, 16, 18.
12, 16, 18. The next one we have
25,
25,
27.
27. Now, that is the answer straight away. I'm not going further. The reason because there are 9 neighborhoods, and as I told, median, when the number of terms are odd, that means it is n plus 1, 9 plus 1, 10 by 2, fifth term. I
Yeah.
already got fifth term. 1 2 3 4 5. So that is the answer. I don't need to do it further. Answer to 18th.
4 by 3 miles per gallon.
Okay. 19th.
19th नहीं हुआ.
Okay, let's see. A technician makes a round trip to and from a certain service center by the same route. If the technician completes the drive to the center and then completes 10% of the drive from the center, what percent of round trip has the technician completed? Now, let's say this is the house from where, and this is the service center. So he goes here and then he comes back. This what exactly they say, round trip to and from.
Correct.
Now, if the technician completes the drive to the center, so he reached the service center. But then he just went for 10% of the drive. So let's say the complete distance is D. Okay, let's leave D. Take a number because they don't have a number for us. Let's assume the total distance is 100 kilometer, for example. And now he completed 10% of it. Matlab, he only came back for 10 kilometer. So he stopped here for a time being. Now, what percent of the round trip? Now, round trip 100 he has to go to service center, and then 100 he has to come back. The total was 200. Out of 200 he went for 100 complete and then 10 kilometer only, multiplied by 100. That means he went for actually 55%. That is the answer.
Okay.
You can take it by D also, as I was doing with a variable. This was D. This was 0.1 D, 10%. The total was 1.1 D divided by 2D, multiplied by 100. You could do it that way also. So 1.1 into 50, that is 55 again. So it's any way you can do it. Either do it with the number or do it with the variable. It's your wish.
ठीक है.
Clear? Next one, 20th.
नहीं, ये भी नहीं हुआ था.
Okay, let's see that. From 2000 to 2003, the number of employees at a certain company increased by a factor of 1 by 4. And the number of employees at this company decreased by a factor of then 1 by 3. If there are 100 employees in company in 2006, then how many employees were there in company in 2000? Let's say it was X in beginning in 2000. Now it increased by a factor of 1 by 4. That means it multiplied by 5 by 4. Why 5 by 4? Because it increased. So 1 into 1 is same. 1 plus 1 by 4.
और ये 5/4 कहाँ से आया?
यहाँ से.
अच्छा, ठीक है.
This is for 100% and the next 1 by 4 because increased. So 1 plus 1 by 4, 5 by 4 हो गया. Now
अच्छा,
in 2003,
one is 100%.
that's right, 1 is 100%. The rest, next 1 by 4 is 25%. And then from 2003 to 2006, the number of employees at this company decreased by a factor of 1 by 3. Now decreased matlab 1 minus 1 by 3. That is 2 by 3. Now into 2 by 3. Now this is the number which is equal to, they say 100 employees. Now if you just cancel it out, 2 into 2, 5. This is 20. 2 into 3, 6 into 20. So in the beginning it was 120. That is the answer we have. Got it?
Yeah. 21st भी consecutive integers के ऊपर है.
ना कोई बात नहीं, हुआ था, किया था, करना है.
करना है.
Okay. Which of the following statement must be true about the average and the median of 5 consecutive integers? What is true they are saying? If I take 5 consecutive integers, x, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3 and x plus 4. The average is one of the integers, that's right, because the average going to the central number because they are consecutive numbers.
Consecutive.
Like I said, average and median, they're both going to be same. The median is also one of the integers, that is also right. The median is the central value. The median equals the average, that is also right. That means all the 3 options are right. If you take average, addition of all of them will become 5x plus 10 divided by 5. That is nothing but x plus 2. If I go by the proper formula. Median, there are 5 terms. So 5 plus 1 by 2.
Correct.
That means third term. And third term
Hmm.
is again x plus 2.
Hmm.
All the 3 conditions are okay. The answer is 21st E option.
ठीक है.
22nd
या 22nd भी करना.
करना है. Okay. A collection of 16 coins, each with a face value of either 10 cents or 25 cents, has a total face value of $2.35. Now, how many of 25 cents? Now, let's say 10 cents we have X and 25 cents we have Y. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, the total number of coins we have X plus Y, that is given to me 16. X was the number of coins 10 cents, Y is the number of coins 25 cents. The total number of coins given to me 16 coins.
Hmm.
Now, total face value. Now, 10 cents multiplied by X. So these X coins going to have 10X cents value, and these Y coins going to have 25Y cents value. And if I convert this also into cents, it is 235. Is this clear till here?
Correct. ठीक है.
Now they want to know how many of the coins have a face value of 25 cents. So 25 means Y I have to find out. Use elimination, multiply the first row by 10.
Hmm.
You get 10X plus 10Y. That is equal to 160. Now subtract the bottom line from the top one. You got 15Y. That is equal to 75. That means Y is equal to
5.
5.
Hmm.
So that is the answer you're going to get. Answer 22nd. That will be B. Clear?
हाँ जी.
23rd.
हाँ जी. करना.
क्या आंसर था?
मैंने मतलब ऐसे हिट एंड ट्रायल करा, बी आंसर आया था उसका.
Hit and try. Let's read the question first. फिर करते हैं इसको. A retailer purchased eggs at $2.80 per dozen, sold the eggs at 3x for rupees 0.90. That means if 3x was 0.90, 1 dozen means 12 eggs. 3 into 4, 12. 0.92 into 4, 3.6. What was the profit
वॉइस
after selling
वॉइस
5
ब्रेक हो
dozens?
वॉइस ब्रेक होगी आपकी, क्या कह रहे हो?
Okay. I'm saying the cost price of 1 dozen of eggs CP, that is $2.80, right?
Hmm.
It was 2.80, no?
Yeah.
It's 2.80. And sold the eggs at 3x for 0.90.
Hmm.
So that means selling price for 1 dozen will be into 4. That will be 3.60. Is this point clear?
Yeah.
That means by selling 1 dozen, the profit I'm gonna get, that is $0.80, 80 cents, right?
Hmm.
Now they said how much gonna be the profit after selling 5 dozen eggs, right? So multiply this profit to find out for the 5 dozen. Multiplied by 5, you get $4. Option number C. Clear?
Correct. हाँ, clear.
Question number 24 now. Was that done?
नहीं, ये भी नहीं किया था.
They say in a set of 24 cards, each card is numbered with a different positive integer from 1 to 24.
Hmm.
One card will be drawn at random from the set. What is the probability the card drawn will have either a number that is divisible by both 2 and 3, or that is divisible by 6. The both 2 and 3, that means number should be divided by 6. LCM of 2 and 3.
Hmm.
So out of 24, the denominator is 24. Probability says favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes.
Hmm.
That is a probability I have. Now, how many numbers gonna have? 6, 12, 18, and 24. Now, they are both dividing by 6 and 2. And how many are dividing by 7? 7, 14, and 21. The total gonna be 4 and 3, 7. That is the answer.
ओके, जो मतलब 6 से डिविजिबल हैं.
हाँ जी, या फिर 7 से हैं. Or means either from 6 or from 7. You have to take all.
हम्म. और 7 से हैं तो दैट वुड बी 7,
Multiple of 7, table of
14.
7.
ओके, और ये 24, अच्छा 1 to 24 थे. ठीक है, ठीक है, गॉट इट. हम्म.
ठीक है.
हाँ जी.
Number 25.
नहीं, ये भी नहीं किया था.
Okay. As a salesman, Phillies can choose one of the two methods of annual payment. Either an annual salary of $35,000 with no commission,
हम्म.
or an annual salary of 10,000 plus a 20% commission on her total annual sale. What must her total annual sales to be give her the same annual pay with either method? That means he should get $35,000. How? Salary of $10,000 plus 20% of the commission of the annual sale. Now let's say the annual sale is X, right?
हम्म.
This will get cancelled. This 10,000 will come at the left hand side. I'll get 25,000. That will get subtracted towards the left hand side. That is equal to 1 by 5 of X. Now if I cross multiply, I get X is equal to 1,25,000. Option number C. Clear?
क्लियर.
Number 26.
ई ऑप्शन.
E option. Number 27.
27 भी नहीं किया.
Nahi kiya. Let's see that. Let X consist of 8 consecutive integers.
हम्म.
Set Y consist of all the integers that result from adding 4 to each of the integer and set X as X, X plus 1, X plus 2. The end will become X plus 7. And Y, because I have to take all integers that result from adding 4. So it will start from X plus 4, X plus 5, and so on. And it will go till X plus 11. And also it has the integer by subtracting 4 from each of the integers. So X minus 4 is X minus 4, X minus 3, X minus 2, X minus 1, and so on till X plus 3.
सर एक डाउट है. जैसे x प्लस 4 है फर्स्ट टर्म,
हम्म
तो सेकंड टर्म x प्लस 5 नहीं होगी?
5 ही तो है.
5, देन 6.
राइट. देन 7, देन
अच्छा, टिल
8.
हमने 8 कंसेक्यूटिव करना है ना? ठीक है.
हाँ जी टिल 8 लेने हैं सिर्फ.
ठीक है, ठीक है, गॉट इट. हाँ.
नाउ दे से हाउ मेनी मोर इंटीजर्स आर देयर? 4 तो ये वाले हैं. ऐसे ही 4 होंगे 7 से लेकर 11 तक के बीच में. 8, 9, 10, 11. X plus 8, X plus 9, X plus 10, X plus 11. So the answer gonna be 8. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
Answer 28th.
28, 12.
29th.
29 नहीं किया.
नहीं किया. Thabo owns exactly 140 books. Each book is either paperback fiction, paperback non-fiction, or hardcover non-fiction. There are 3 kind of books they are talking about. If he owns 20 more paperback notification non-fiction books than hardcover, and twice as many paperback as paperback non-fiction. How many hardcover non-fiction books does Tabo own? Total is 140. Let's say the hardcover notification books are X and paper book non-fiction will become X plus 20, and he said twice as many paperback fiction, which is X plus 20, as paper non-fiction. That means twice of X plus 20. Is this point clear above?
एक बार दोबारा बता दो.
They said कि जो पेपर हार्ड कवर नॉन फिक्शन बुक्स हैं वो X ले ली हमने, और जो पेपर बैक नॉन फिक्शन है वो 20 मोर है हार्ड कवर से, तो हमने इसको
पेपरबैक फिक्शन.
ये X plus 20 ले लिया हमने पेपर बैक नॉन फिक्शन.
ठीक है.
एंड जो पेपर बैक फिक्शन थी वो ट्वाइस थी पेपर बैक नॉन फिक्शन से, तो वो ट्वाइस ऑफ X plus 20 ले लिया हमने.
ठीक है.
So you got 2X plus 40, that is 4X plus 60. That means 60 will go at that side. That means 4X will be equal to 140 minus 60, 80. That means X is equal to 20. Now the question, how many hard cover non-fiction books? That is X. The answer is 20.
ठीक है.
30th.
30th भी नहीं किया.
If the average of the four numbers 3, 15, 32 and n plus 1 is 18. Now average is 18. That is equal to 3 plus 15 plus 32 plus n plus 1. That means this is n plus 3 and 15, 18, 18, 32, 50. N plus 51 divided by 4. Do a cross multiply. You got 72. That is equal to n plus 51. That means n that is equal to 21. So answer is option number C. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
आज के लिए इतना ही है. Today we're going to do till 30. Tomorrow we'll take it further. So you have enough time again कि बाकी के क्वेश्चंस भी आप देखो.
हाँ, करेक्ट करेक्ट.
ठीक है. एंड आई थिंक अगर आपको सारा समझ आ रहा है ना, देन वी डोंट नीड टू गो टॉपिक वाइज डिस्कशन. If any topic you will say कि नहीं I'm not able to solve it again, then we will take a complete topic. I'll give you the topic का 20-50 questions, 20-15 questions. So we can take care of them, then topic can be strengthened.
इससे ना मैं सर ये मेरी एक क्लैरिटी हुई है कि हाउ टू परफॉर्म द क्वेश्चन बेसिकली.
Absolutely. That's why I went with this particular method. That means we are targeting the exam, which is GMAT. We are not covering any syllabus right now, but we are targeting our exam and we are side by side doing everything which is required for the result without wasting any time.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Okay, the first 30 questions are done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. From 31 onwards, I'll again take your answers, and whichever you will not able to solve, I will do that.
Sure. ठीक है सर, डेफिनेटली मैं रात को आज इस पे और अच्छे से वर्क कर लेता हूँ.
ठीक है जी. Thank you so much. Any doubts before we end?
नहीं, नथिंग सर.
चलो ठीक है जी. Thank you. Good night.
ओके, गुड नाइट सर. बाय बाय.
Bye bye.